Right, that's the top of the hour. So, let's jump right on into Ducktective, the Ghost of Glamping. So, I've been looking forward to this. I played The Secret Salami when it was recently released, and I had such a damn good time with that game. So when I heard that there was another one coming, I was all in. Just no hesitation. It just released the other day, and I bought it immediately. And I don't think I will have any regrets about that. Now, one moment. I just need to tie my hair up. Ugh. I am not entirely prepared for the stream because I've been doing a little bit of going about doing other things. Just had to go and refill my water before the stream started. Oh, there we go. Hair is tied. Okay. Let's start by having a look at the options. Language English story mode. I don't know what this would imply. Prove it, take a drink of water, sure. There we go. Auto advanced dialogue, no. Screen shake, sure. Vibration, no. Dyslexic font, sure. Key rebinding is not needed. Video options are fine, audio options are fine. Okay. Options are straightforward, nice and simple, and let's just jump in. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? No. And... oh. Incorrect answers are not highlighted, incorrect answers are highlighted. So I guess if we go story mode and I choose the wrong solution to something, it highlights what I got wrong. Let's go for sleuth mode for now because we can change it later.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever.
Yet again.
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Ah.
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Oh no.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Sure. Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Old flame. Blank is not replying to messages because blank is blank. So let's have a look around the room and see what we can find.
From the post office.
You refresh Twitch to change your colour. Fair enough. The receipt from the post office.
Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Right.
I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Okay.
I'm not ready to face the world yet.
You and me both, brother.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Poster. I like this poster. Hanging Barb. Of course, bread is... So bread is like some sort of addiction. Alcohol, probably.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish.
Oh.
The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Ducktective story. 3 schmark last month.
Ah.
Why do I even bother?
I assume schmark are the equivalent of dollars. So, he basically made $3 in a month from his book. Oh no! I have knocked over Bin. Mech, hello.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Okay. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. So we've got public playlist. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake by Sad Men. Tears in the Rain by the Grieving Gerbil. Kayaking. Okay. Oh. The wedding photo. Happier times. Court hearing reminder. Oh my. Goose Times. Newspaper. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Hang on, what? What did you think said Jacksepticeye, Mel? There's nothing... I don't see anything that could possibly be mistaken for that.
Delete these photos.
Okay. Okay. Should probably delete
I
those
should be
photos.
able to figure this out now.
Okay. So, we start with Anna is not replying to messages because the Ducktective is irresponsible.
So that was the issue.
Naha!
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Says the man whose bed is covered in, like, the equivalent of booze.
Mr. Ducktective!
Oh! Hell yeah!
I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead! Are you still sleeping in your trench coat?
One of the few people who ever bought his books.
I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
Oh,
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
hell yeah.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Yes, indeed.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Oh my.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Oh yes, Frederson. Holiday. So we don't have Fredison's name here, apparently. But that he's taking the Duck Detective on a trip to go unknown. We know you are Fredison. Oh, here we go. Fredison. There we go. Most ducks live in houses because they are filthy rich.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredderson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
It's not the worst. There's definitely a lot of mess, though.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
Ah,
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
yeah. Well, that's another bin knocked over.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, Fredison, I have not.
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice.
Ah,
I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
yeah. So, God, I love how... So, like, we've got this stupid cartoony look, and then when you zoom in, it gives you all the detail. So, like, look at how that nose changes. He's got actual teeth when we zoom in. He's happy. Nope, insufferable. Okay. Hawaiian shirt. And nope. Questionable. Good God, man. Okay, so we get nothing of value out of inspecting him.
Have you...
I'm working on it. Never mind.
We have not worked everything out yet. Moo tube. That's a face, alright. Going to a haunted hospital? Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Spooky. Cutie pie. Fredison has a girlfriend. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Freddy Fredison. Kinda reminds me of the dad from the Wild Thornberrys. Yes, Nigel Thornberry. Yep. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredderson is.
Have you considered, perhaps, that Freddy isn't awful?
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Suspects. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. This is just reusing the same tutorial from the original game. He's going to kidnap us to take us to the water and drown us. Freddy Fredison. Oh, we can actually see the full zoomed in image. Okay.
This
Skis.
equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Ah. Freddy is very wealthy, apparently. Very, very wealthy. So we've got objects. Can't go to different places. Freddy is taking the Duck Detective on a trip to go skiing at a spooky mountain? Skydiving? Okay, so we're still missing 4 clues. So there's more to find for sure. It's probably the spooky and mountain parts that I've got wrong. Can I open these drawers? Nope. And we can't do anything else with this computer.
I'm working on it.
We have not figured it
About
out.
last night.
Oh, yeah, it's
I was
nice. I thought you...
Okay. Oh. Okay. Sunny Lakeside. Luxurious glamping. Oh. Roller coaster. Near-death experience. That's a rather... Yep. Unflattering to say the least.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Because it's funny. Okay, we now have all of the clues. Tranquil. Nope, it's definitely a spooky mountain. It's probably a mountain. Glamping? At a spooky mountain? Oh.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip?
Oh, okay.
And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no.
No.
I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy.
Yeah.
Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations.
I should just say, Freddy is a real one. 3 months behind, and he's still, like, doing things just to be friendly.
I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
A vacation from what, you deadbeat?
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Ah, lovely.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Well, first
Sunny
off,
Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
I feel like Trip Alpaca is meant to be a joke based on Oh, probably like TripAdvisor or something. A vacation from his own problems so he can get off his ass and get to work.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Fair enough, Mel.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
I don't think so. Knock everything over. Hey, you can speak to Freddy.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Yeah?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Oh, yeah. Eugene is not a good friend, but I shall make him be. Can't go off the beaten path. Crocodiles have the best interior design.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted! The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous!
I mean,
A theft!
haunted or not, they should have to fix the bathroom. Like, the ghost isn't just gonna move the toilet to another space where it doesn't work.
That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like.
Oh boy.
Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
Yep, it's her.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Okay. Okay, so we're going to have 3 people here. One is the probably owner or manager of the campsite. One is a military position, and the other is the celebrity's assistant. Okay. Hello.
Hello! I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake,
Yeah.
where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it,
Sure.
okay?
Oh, poor girl. Yeah, very stressed out, this poor pigeon. Oh no. Her to-do list is greet people and cry. Oh, this poor girl. Okay. She's got a nausea. Oh, torn stockings. Ripped tights, neglectful. Not necessarily neglectful.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Ah. Okay.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. Tinkle. June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenman. June 8th, 5 nights. Ray redacted. June 10th, 3 nights. Stumperton. June 12th, 2 nights, Fredison and McQuacklin. The Duck Detective's name is Eugene McQuacklin. 5 nights? Yes, 5 nights.
This looks like
This
it'll
is
come
not
in handy.
Freddy's.
I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Booking list.
Are you having fun? If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book.
Okay. And then we...
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Okay, so we can interrogate people about specific items.
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Okay. So, this is Amelia. Probably Amelia Dinkle. Yep. Don't know the others. I should comment that we can't really check it right now, but Amelia's the owner of the campsite. Do I have a list of the other names? No. Okay. But we have this. So, I thought Eisenman was like a person's full name, but I've realised that like with the last one, we've got Fredison McQuacklin as the 2 of us. So whoever was there on June 7th is a pair of people who both share the surname Eisenman. This one is someone Ray and someone Redacted. 10th, Stumperton alone. Actually, let me double check. Okay, so the 7th staying for 6 nights would bring them to... okay, hang on. The 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th. Okay, so they're staying the night on the 12th. So they'll be leaving tomorrow. The 8th for 5 nights will also be leaving tomorrow. And the 10th for 3 nights will be leaving the day after. So if we were find someone saying that they're leaving tomorrow, they cannot be Stumperton.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Right.
Oh no. We splish splash. Splish splash, I was taking a bath early on a Saturday night. The guest book, July 2022. 2 years ago. So this game is set in 2024. Food is substandard, and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Okay, Eisenman is a colonel. Last name Eisenman, yep. We already had that information. I want a sled, Toby. I assume that's meant to say slide, but Toby is a child.
Will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Judgmental achieved. That was an achievement I got. Okay, so we don't know the first name, but we know that someone is a colonel. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average. Goodness.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Oh no. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the Evidence tab of your book. So we can go to the map and see. It looks... I'm guessing there's no more evidence in these two, whereas the exclamation mark here means there is more evidence in the main campsite, of which you are surely some. Oh my. Well, there's a whistle. Who's bossy? Sure. Tight. He's got a very serious lean on him. Thick boots. Prepared. Alright.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
Oh.
Probably jobless from the looks of it. I
Oh?
complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh my.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Oh.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
Wait, they received a promotion. They were a colonel 2 years ago. What is ranked above colonel? Amelia Dinkle.
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job.
Oh.
She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Right. Oh. Water? Oh, hi.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster.
Ah, okay. So, Amelia's title is manager.
Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arno must be the celebrity.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Yeah. Oh. Intense expression. Yeah. Horns. Unusual. Horns are unusual? Ruse in an odd shape. God, there's something... Oh god, there's something hilarious about going from this face, where it's so cartoony and silly, to this. Oh.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I come to by choice.
Fair enough. Still more in this campsite. We've met both the people here, though. You are one of the Eisenmen. Arno is whoever you work for. Your name is... You're probably the one whose name isn't redacted in the list. Amelia is the manager. You are not a colonel, but you're ranked above a colonel. Which Mel is suggesting might be influences assistant, probably. Mel is suggesting the rank might be captain. No clue. Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use the thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. Make a tea out of pine needles for a solid source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. Page 85. Ah. Okay, hang on. So, the Lieutenant has 1 black star. The Colonel has 1 gold star. The Brigadier has 2 gold stars.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Oh god, Freddy.
I'm not even going to ask.
Oh, Freddy. Freddy, my boy. I'm going to guess Brigadier is the rank that he's been promoted to.
This one is Unit number 3.
Okay. Then we've got another...
It says Unit number 2. It's locked.
Okay. Oh, just rifle through someone's luggage. Toby! He's got a bunch of dental equipment, I guess. No, braces cleaning kit. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. So that's Matilda over there. Magicorn Adventures. Mouchmania. Okay.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
What?
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Oh god. Okay, so this is Matilda. Ah, we only get the option to zoom on them again after we've worked out who they are. Okay, anything else in here? There is. Oh, of course.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a
Ah.
jacuzzi?
Okay, so is this where the celebrity is staying? Or is this the place that Fredison booked for us?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked.
Very securely.
This one's Unit number 1.
So which unit is ours, Fredison? Ah, number 4, I guess. Possibly. Oh, there's already stuff here. For Katya. That's one angry plushie. I love it. Just look at that eyebrow. Baboon's Bribery. Detective novel. The early bird catches the criminal. This is these are our books? Or one of them's ours. This one's probably not. And a photo of Fredison with us. Okay. This is Fredison's bag. Meaning Fredison's girlfriend is Katya.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discovered new things every time.
Right.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together.
Also, your girlfriend is here, Freddy.
I see you every single day.
Yep.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
He's bald. He must be bald. Oh, we've got new things to ask her about.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Right, I should probably mark that in the book as well. Matilda. Thought so. So, this is Freddy's girlfriend, Katya. Yeah. His girlfriend is pretty much the elephant in the room, yes.
I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
What? Okay. Katya is the influencer's assistant.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier.
Sure.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Way ahead of you. Katya is Frederson's girlfriend, because her name is on a plushie.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
Okay.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Ducktective.
She's going to have no clue who that is.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
Ah.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Yeah. Oh my.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, girl.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Well, damn, we didn't get them to actually show in the list. But that rabbit was definitely the one. This one is Freddy and the Ducktective. This is surely the person whose name I'm not allowed to put in, apparently. This will be Katya. This will be Amelia and another name I'm not allowed to put in. Wait. Stumperton is the only one who's alone. So I'm mistaken. And Katya is not here. Can I remove? No. Okay. Katya is... Excuse me, game. Please let me click on things. Katya is staying here. The other one is also, like, the celebrity is also staying here. Child of Matilda. Someone has no job. Someone is a famous influencer, and someone is the VIP guest. Well, we can get more out of talking to her.
That many cheese toasties.
Alright.
Oh god. Okay.
I can't believe so.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Right. I don't I don't know if she acts important or if she's just stressed. There are over 4 different types of duck. Incredible. Let me speak to
Mr.
Fredison.
Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
Nah, I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Huh. That's concerning. So, what do you think of Katya?
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security.
Ah.
What does that even mean?
Well, she's got a bruise on her, so she's probably being attacked.
Mr. Ducktective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
Oh my.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
What?
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
Okay, Freddy's great, but I do understand how he would eventually get on your nerves.
I really don't.
Jeez.
Well, that was a bit of a flashbang.
Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Okay. Conversation circle is turned grey, so he's now out of dialogue. Now then. Okay, so we've got the showers here. We've got something. LLL. Password. Symbols. Cryptic. No. Okay. Oh, button. Specifically that button, I guess.
L.
Okay.
I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad we don't, because otherwise I would be
This toilet is
lost.
making weird noises.
Huh.
Sounds like it's broken.
Okay. Examine the rabbit. Oh. Perfect skin. A chess piece. There's a necklace. And an expensive watch. Okay.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this.
Yeah.
At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Right.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No!
Why is he so offended by that?
I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, valid response.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
Oh,
Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
right.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Right. Okay, nothing in there. Let's quickly go and mark Arnaud. We don't have a surname for them. Can't go through the back. So, whatever's down to the south, I guess, is where everything else is? Ooh. Oh. There's the kid.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Right. Slide. The child. Jesus. His eyes look tiny. Fashion attempt. Races? Orthopedic shoes as well. Jeez. This poor kid. Bad eyes, bad teeth, bad feet.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Redderson, we have more important things to do.
Do we?
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring.
Oh.
I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
His mother.
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Okay, so this is Toby Eisenman. Poor child. Toby is the child of Matilda and is staying. Wait, why did I say Amelia was here? This one's Matilda, and this one is Toby. I'm pretty sure that was right, at least. And we still don't... Oh no, hang on. No, we still can't put our no in. Okay. Hello. Oh, oh. Greybeard. Berries. And... struggling shirt. Yep.
Look how similar these berries are.
Okay.
Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous.
Oh.
In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Huh.
Oh, no!
Right.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just, traveling. And enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves.
So Benoit is the rabbit?
He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet. Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Huh.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Right.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Yeah, she's angry all the time.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but We all had our fixations as kids, right?
Yeah. It's the fair way to look at things. Anyway, you're Stumperton. And you are Benoit. Arnaud Benoit. Arnaud is a... chess influencer? Arnaud is the VIP guest. And we still don't know the given name for this guy. Oh, it's a military bag. Combination lock. And the harsh password hint. So the password is going to be Toby.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Are you sure? I would like to try. It's going to be Toby. Spin and swing.
Why are there only adults here?
Because this place sucks.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Oh no! I'm a monster.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Aha! We have the name. Also check this. Ah.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Huh.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous.
Yeah.
One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous, alright. Anyway, that's Theodore. Theodore is staying here. And Katya and Arnaud are staying here.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Will it help? Anyway... Theodore has no job.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
Of course.
What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me! Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour.
Oh boy.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Oh, this poor girl.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Right.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so... What is Arnaud doing?
Well.
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all.
It's alright, Amelia. The important people are here.
Follow me.
The important people being Freddy, Katya, and the kid, Toby.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities. Or worsened and returned to the earth.
Yep.
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands.
Those are very sharp
Patient
rocks.
12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him. And quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Huh.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right? What was that?
I know what that was!
That sounds like a plumbing problem.
That was a ghost scream!
Ah!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
How shocking.
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security. Ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Yep.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Well then. But there's a lot of discussions to do.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client.
Yeah.
Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane.
Yeah.
He pays me well, though.
That's good. That's good.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Well, for all his stuff.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Aw. Good lad, Freddy.
To be honest, The scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Okay.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
Huh.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Yeah. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Right.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Oh. The guy clearly doesn't even know what Magicorn is, considering he called it magical corn. But he's at least keeping the kid company.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it!
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Yeah.
Those are expensive.
Oh, God. Oh. Place is now unlocked. Into the jacuzzi. Duck to water. That's an achievement, that's for sure. Right, Freddy, we haven't
If you were
spoken.
a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Poltergeist.
I don't know. Poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Oh,
Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
yeah.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
It's a crime to solve. You'd be a banshee, Mel. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my
Because you're an
best.
insufferable prick.
Me too.
Vandalism. Someone decided to blank the blank 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 of blank. Well, it's probably going to be about Arnold. Blank is getting blank via chat messages by or with blanks blank blank. Right, okay. What's this?
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Oh,
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
creepy. Add to close. Oh, recording device. Soon you and we will meet. For how I have nope, for now I have your scent, your queen. Oh, scratch marks on the box and my lucky charm. Okay, so someone stole
I
his
wonder what
lucky
this
charm.
lucky charm is.
Have a look at the photos. Oh. Okay, so the lucky charm is the yellow scarf, because he's wearing it at all of the tournaments. Okay, this isn't a tournament, it's a frog. Suggestive look, unnerving. Arnaud's morning routine secrets.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow!
Yes.
That's a big trophy! He must be super good at chess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Contact lenses. Oh. Sudoku. Boring. Boring hobby. Foundation, foundation, foundation. Nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner. Lots of makeup.
Who needs that much makeup?
Yeah.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
But no yellow. So the yellow was definitely the lucky charm that was stolen. Queen. How is my army hero doing today? Flirty. I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Cryptic. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Solitaire. Upload. 10 best Chess King moments. Okay. So his streamer name is Chess King, and the person that he's flirting with is the Queen.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
No.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
Not at all.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Okay then. So we've solved all this. Continue gathering clues. Tell me about yourself.
You do take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything.
Right.
And the clear skin.
Okay.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Oh. Okay, I think that's all the clues here. Check the map. There's more in the VIP area. Oh. I never spoke to him.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
They definitely did. Okay, now we have all the clues. Someone decided to steal the yellow scarf. The lucky yellow scarf.
Aha!
There we go.
The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I
Yes.
wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
And... let's see. God. Arnaud is getting blackmailed by Matilda. Hang on, no. By Arnaud's personal stalker. 3 things must be wrong. Katya? Nope. This is still wrong. Matilda? Stop giving me that. Matilda. Okay. I'm cheating here, but still. Matilda is getting blackmailed via chat messages by or with Arnaud's personal stalker? No, she's being bribed by, or with Arnaud's personal
Matilda
photos.
was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
The thief. Matilda stole Arnaud's scarf because she is his queen. Okay.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos.
Oh.
Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Ducktective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
Fair.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Poor Freddy. Okay, so we've got the 2 people to talk to now.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Yeah. It takes a duck 17 years to digest a
We need to find a way
burrito.
to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Yes, breaking and entering. Certainly very fun.
This is Unit...
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
We did. Yes.
What do you
know what
make of
this is?
this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
Oh.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
You've got your own distress going on, love.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Yeah. I mean, she does try. Like that journal Toby wrote that he wanted a slide. She has installed a slide since then, so she's trying.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times.
Oh.
I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Right. Well. To the bag! Ducks can't duck. Ironic.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh. Oh no.
That wasn't here before.
Nope.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
Excellent.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically, since we arrived.
So we've got the Duck Detective, who should just be called the Ducktective, and the Investigator.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
Hell no.
Only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
No.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
Heh. You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
Always talk up, Freddy.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Oh my god, man.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months.
Okay, depending on how long they were together, that could actually be too early.
I'll think about it.
Feeling like he has to text her after 3 days is a bit much. But he could need more time to get over her. Burnt cloth. Ashes. And the stick that was used to draw the thing.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Yeah? Okay, now we get to... Hang on, I just have to try it. Oh, there's no C. Okay. Okay, there's no C. I wanted to just write camp, but there's no C. So, where is T? There's no T. What? What? Pump. Pimp. Pump. Pink? King? King. There we go. I thought it was going to be Toby, but I guess she's more obsessed with Arno.
I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Feathered fingers unlocked, or achieved. Well, there's the key. cod liver oil for kids. How to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mum. There's the yellow scarf. We are not going to return it. Property of Sunny Lake. Huh.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Yeah? Hey, your scarf is in that bag over
Normally
there.
I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Yeah?
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
I have to highlight, this boat isn't moored to the dock. It's just sitting there. It's got a bit that you can tie around, but it's not moored to the dock.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Ducktective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Great. You have sent me a thing, Mel. I will have a look at the thing after stream. Okay. Tent 2.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Yep.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Aw.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
Yep.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Oh. There's a camera. Putting a camera into a plushie. This woman is paranoid. Is that... Okay. I thought for a moment that was like a microphone or something.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Yoink. That's a military laptop. Inga. It's a military photo. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Okay. You gifted 30 subs. Jesus, woman. Confidential. Oh. Information on Project L03 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Unread.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Okay. I guess that's the room done. You! What can you tell me about
Seen
this?
this plushie before?
Oh, adorable.
It is.
I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Yep. Good enough. Okay, so we've got people to talk to in both directions right now. Did you know? Duck! Hello. Oops.
What a mis-
Tell
What
me.
can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Fair enough. And you?
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Yeah, I can understand her getting stressed out by being bought a bunch of things. Sometimes gifts get to be too much. Toby.
What's your favorite magicorn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks.
I don't really know any. Goldilocks?
The fox.
Really? That's my favorite too!
Oh,
This
yeah.
is way past my bedtime.
And this is your Goldilocks.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere.
You think Freddy is stalking her? I mean, he is her boyfriend. Amy, hello. So, like, I'm trying to think of how to word this without making it sound like being a creep is okay. As her boyfriend, he's probably fairly acceptable giving her a gift every now and then. I mean, that's what he says. It also seems to be what she agrees, because like I swear he's referred to her as his girlfriend in her presence, and she's not like objected to it.
But yesterday, she was gone.
Oh,
I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
oh.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
I will not, unless your mother confiscates it.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Well, at least she's not trying to forbid him from everything.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom.
Yep.
But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
We've got stacks of shirts.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Right.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Oh, okay. Was going to
That's
say.
romantic, don't you think?
Yes, but you wouldn't be leaving real candles lit in a wooden structure unattended. This, however, looks to be very real incense. Danger. The main chakras: courage, love, health, probably joy. Modifiers: lose, gain. Okay, hang on. So, I don't know what that noise was. Oh well. So, the symbol on the beach is the courage in a circle, which is probably gain. Is... Please tell me that's the game making that weird rattling noise, and not my headphones dying horribly. Last step. Burn something of the person you plan to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. Huh.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
So she burned something hoping to gain courage.
This does look like a lot of work.
Okay, when you say that, Mel, I'm not sure whether that means you don't hear it or you think it might be some sort of, like, bug. Anyway. Zalandoro. Buying a lot of clothes. 23 items! Good God. Okay, you do hear it. Okay. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Final notice. Oh, that's not what I thought the highlight was. Final notice, pending electric bill. Overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale, red. And starred. Everything else is unread. Reminder, unpaid lease, 4 months. Unread. 1 to 50 of 1,674. This woman does not clean her inbox. That's a keyboard mash. Funny gifts. Horoscope. Coupons! And bills. Sad. This is where she keeps her smut. If she's going to keyboard smash like that, it's smut.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. Okay. That should be everything. So. Arnaud is being watched to try and gain access to their military. Oh, hang on. It's not Arnaud. It was Matilda.
Military secrets are at stake?
Oh boy.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Yep. And patterns in the sand. So someone helped Amelia perform a ritual to make Amelia gain courage. Who helped, though? No damn clue. Theodore. Nope. Amelia? Okay, Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage?
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down.
Oh boy.
Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
That's a sinister as hell face.
And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help.
Seeked? Not sought?
To perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Ah.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
Alright.
Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Better not be Katja.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Ducktective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
He's just revealing everything.
The window!
Huh.
How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago!
Well, I guess that's a decent reason.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on! Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting enough sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
Yeah.
Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to.
Poor Toby.
I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
You kinda ruined everything for us, mate.
I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
No.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
I mean...
There must be a way to get inside.
Yeah?
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Yeah. Come over here so I can talk to you.
This is spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you easily spooked? Do you like
Yes.
horror movies?
No.
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream?
Kinda.
I can get you a magic horn,
I have no clue what that means.
just like the one for Katja.
Oh, okay. No.
Just be quiet, please.
The boat is gone. Wait, what? Is this like Pokemon Go or something? Because this is where we are, this red dot. And there is a Duck Hydra mobile game. Magicorn Go. Yep. Battery is almost dead. Bunch of natural base. And the key for room 3.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key.
Ah.
Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting!
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah. Okay. I thought this was going to be her box of stuff, but she wouldn't have a
This
key
box
for room
wasn't here
3.
before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Huh. Anything else? No. Keep exploring. Duckymon. Once... Oh, I feel like I want to try Once Human at some point.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Okay, so... Capybara owns that box. 5% of ducks absolutely will not.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy.
What was I? Right. Yeah, I feel like I want to try Once Human at some point. But like, survival games like that, I feel like I just drop off so quickly. There's too much to be done and I overload. I cannot deal with it. Yep.
Just what had I walked into here?
Well...
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
This is a concern. Dying added to clues. Cool. School club enrollment, Toby Eisenman. Science club, board game club, wrestling. Purchases, Magicorn cards, 27.99 schmark. Goldilocks plushie, 36.99 schmark. School ID, Toby Eisenman. Toby on the swings. Thought so. The cappy. This is the cappy with the beaver. Timestamps. This is concerning. Local kid wins Magicorn tournament. East Canton. Rezel. Sunny Lake. What is the third? Ah, West Canton. Okay, so...
I don't like this.
Yeah. Cappy bro, whatever his name was, Theodore. Theodore's insane. Stalking Toby. He's a creep. He's a creep. Glasses? laugh, love, tacky. Courage, love, health, joy. So that's the one we were missing, joy. What? Something... This will seem... sad. Sadder? But this one is better. The last few months that I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange.
No would make sense there, Mel, yeah.
I should ask people what they make of this.
Well, we've got a bunch more stuff now. Knock over the bottles, ruin everything. Knock the bin over as well. That's a bear trap? 2 bear traps. Why is... hang on. This bear trap on the wall. This is armed. If you were to, like, trip and, like, support yourself by putting a hand on the wall, you could just have your arm chopped off. That's a terrible idea. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Yep. Screaming added to clues. Let's see. Got more down. We'll talk to Matilda. Maybe that was the intention. Good God. No.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Hopefully not. Serial murderer. Ducks mate for life, unless they get divorced.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
What's up, Amelia?
We can't let the ghost keep the child!
Ah.
We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Well.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Just absolutely unremorseful. Unrepentant. A duck's favourite food is private information. Ooh. Did I just miss that bin and Freddy knocked it over, or did I knock it over without noticing? Okay, nothing in here. I will get... Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. Okay. I will gather all of the information I can before I start making my deductions. You...
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No.
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
Well, why would a ghost need a light?
There must be a logical explanation.
They wouldn't need it anyway.
So, that means you don't know.
Keep moving. Oh. They've
This
unlocked.
toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Yep, so that's the same sound that we heard from the haunted house that was treated as the ghost roaring. Okay, hang on. This one was love. This one was joy. And I don't remember what this one was, but I guess it's live.
Did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
But first, what can I solve so far? Toby's whereabouts. Toby is blank the blank. He's on the lake with Theodore looking for carp. Help? Peace? Dying for carp. Okay. So it is these two that are wrong. Looking for...
So
okay.
that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit.
And that's what the Magicorn Go app game was hinting at. That the thing was out on the lake, so he got Theodore to take him out there.
I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Theodore is Toby's parent, because he had a fling with Matilda in the military.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
Yep.
This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Maybe the first time in person. He had a lot of photos, though.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
Okay.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before... I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things.
Yes.
That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
Oh.
All right, we should move on.
Good man, Eugene. Give the best boy Freddy a chance. He means well, even if he's horribly stupid.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Aww.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's some fancy art there. I guess it's a Grim Reaper. Glasses. Stained. No dust. Clean spot. So this has only recently fallen over. Fuse box. Very high up. Impractical. So this was toppled to use as a stand to reach this.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Whoever wanted to reach the fuse box. Huh.
I don't know about this, Mr. Ducktective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window.
Yeah.
We must be inside the sanatorium.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs?
Oh.
That's where they went.
But why steal 2 camping chairs if you only need the one? Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. Huh. Okay. And that's the toilet that had been out of order. Which means... So this is Matilda's computer. OS update complete. System got restarted. Unpredicted restart. Moth. Ministry of Information. What? We protect the people of West Canton. Documents, military base, abort in 2 days? Sarah Blackhurst, age 29, species goat, role illegal resident agent. And Camel Crush. Camel Crush? What? The poor camels.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Well, the room in the sanatorium was set up by Matilda since her something matches the something. Since her chess piece matches the chess piece of the photo? Statue. Wait, hang on. 3 or more? I changed this to statue and it says 3, so all 3 of these are wrong. Wait, Theodore set up? And his notebook? Nope, never mind. No? No? Toby? Gotcha. She is the spy. Ah. Katya. So the sanatorium's. So the room was set up by Katya since her something matches the glasses of the statue. Now, what matches the glasses? Her glasses? Her handwriting? Bruise. Right.
Katya was the one who set up the lair.
She's got the round bruise on her arm, and it's from the glasses on the owl.
But what for?
Well, she's a spy from another country.
I had to dig deeper.
Damn right, stranger. No. Oh, Freddy's heart is going to be broken. Katya is in disguise and using a fake name. This means she is a spy for the West.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
Oh.
Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
I don't think Freddy is a very useful cover. She may have just legitimately been spending time with him.
Alright. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret
I'm being
documents.
hopeful. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet.
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out.
But it's already
Time
been
to
opened.
confront the culprit.
Oh, stranger, thank you very much for the follow.
I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
It certainly won't.
What's this about?
Oh, poor Freddy.
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenmann has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the Duck Detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first.
I mean, it's already
this
been
secret
opened,
hiding spot is
so you didn't find it first.
right here, in the broken toilet.
But it is still there.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Sorry, why am I suddenly only hearing her in my left ear? Oh. Damn, that was some good face paint.
I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son?
Hardly.
I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
The one strand of, like, pale hair on the top of his head.
You've really let yourself go.
everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way.
Arno wasn't really involved. His accounts were used, but he wasn't aware of it.
Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested.
Yeah, so you won't have noticed, because you joined a bit late, Amy. When we do the zoom in on the kid, he's actually got a little bit of pale hair on the top of his head. I don't know why I'm using hand symbols. But like he's got like a couple of strands of blonde hair that match the capybara's hair color. Which isn't a very good reason to make to decide that must be his kid, but whatever.
Fredersen will just have to get over it.
Yeah, you can't see my hands. And I doubt you ever will. Like, I don't plan to use a camera for streaming, mostly because I don't think it would add anything to the stream.
Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Yeah.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
No.
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police.
And hey, Matilda's going to get arrested, but at least the kid's father's been found to take care of him.
Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Yes.
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Yes, but you also would have given those military secrets away to the actual chess king. So,
what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Fredersen? I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
96% arrested Katya, 72 arrested Matilda, 22 arrested Arno, 22 just really hated that guy, and 4% were furries. Probably more than 4%, but some of them probably still agreed to just arrest her anyway, because that was the right choice. And that is the ghost of Glamping. Now, I wonder if... So let's get to the end of the credits.
Well, Fredersen, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened.
Oh, no.
Wait, are Aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
He's said to be arrested for avoiding his summons as a juror.
You're under arrest.
Oh.
Wait, what is happening?
So the game technically has one story up until that point, Stranger, and then you get to choose who gets arrested, and there is a very small difference just in these ending scenes based on what you choose. It's minor differences though.
I want to speak to my lawyer!
Unless when you asked if the game only has one story, you meant just this one. Because, as Mel said, it's the second game. The first game was The Secret Salami, which was an amazing game. I am loving this series. Now, if I hit continue... Excellent. Oh, I guess... Ah, right, so we can just solve the last thing again. So, let's have just a final look at our characters. We have Freddy. God, I love his dopey eyes. Amelia, stressed to hell. Her to-do list is greet people and cry. Matilda. She's Matilda. She's got an incredible lean on her, especially considering that gut. Katya, the spy. Incredibly angry. Also with some killer eyebrows. Arno. Pretentious prick. Theodore. He's probably going to wind up taking over custody for the kid. And Toby. This one strand of hair is the one thing that convinced Theodore this was his kid, apparently. Just that one thing. Okay, so that is the game. God, poor Freddy. I mean, it seems like Katya did legitimately like him. So, at least there's that. I don't know if there's anything, any sort of visitation rights for a captured spy, though. Well, there's an unstuck option. Just moves you to a set position. I would be shocked if someone managed to get stuck, though. Kick the beach ball into the VIP area. Scream therapy. Quack. How would I... Oh! Okay, pressing Q quacks. And let's get the last achievement as well. A profound waste of time. Into the jacuzzi. And that is all of the achievements done. Okay. With that, while it is about 40 minutes early, we've finished the game. So, I'm gonna call it there, I think. We don't really have enough time to do anything else with the stream. So, if you have enjoyed, I have a... there it is. I have a Discord channel where I make my announcements when I'm going live, what I'm planning to play, or if something is going to keep me from going live. I also have a YouTube channel. If you missed the early parts of this stream, or if you want to see the secret salami, you can find the VODs there. Twitch keeps VODs for about a week, and then after that, they are only available on YouTube. So, that should be everything, and no, Mel, I don't think 40 minutes is really enough for me to achieve anything in Undertale. So, I'm just going to end the stream. So, thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.